Welcome back to the show. The Off-Broadway musical Titanique has been anchored and going strong over at the DeLaria Theater since the fall of 2022. The show is a celebration of the Oscar-winning film Titanic and pop diva Céline Dion. And two passengers currently on board Titanique are none other than theater favorites Leah DeLaria and Andrew Keenan-Bolger. I recently caught up with Leah and Andrew in the onstage studio to chat about this musical comedy to the max. Leah, Andrew, welcome back to On Stage. I love having you guys here.
Thank you for having us.
What were you going to say?
He's going to be polite. I'm going to say, why are you calling? We're in theater. Why are you calling us before noon when we did a show last night and we're doing a show tonight? You are a mean, evil man.
But you love it here, and we go way back. Come on. Congratulations on Titanique. This show is so much fun. Are you guys having fun doing the show?
I'll let you go first.
I feel like we are getting away with a crime. Yes. No, it is such a hysterical evening every single night. Keeping a straight face during the show it truly should be an Olympic sport because it is impossible with the number of clowns who they have hired to do the show every single day.
And thank God I don't have to. I do not have to keep a straight face. My part is basically written for you say some lines as Rose, and then whenever you feel like it, I just become Leah DeLaria and just I either laugh at something somebody did, or I yell at somebody in the audience, or I ad-lib something at them, and yeah, it's just great fun.
And your take on Ruth is a little different compared to Frances Fisher from the film.
Yeah, I would say different from Frances Fisher, and also, without a doubt, different from any other person who's played it because it's always been a gay man. So I'm the first woman to play the role.
And Andrew, you're doing your best Victor Garber up there.
He's so good.
Right?
I am often mistaken for him. So.
I see the resemblance.
Yeah.
And you play the character of Luigi.
I do. I'm a Luigi.
Do it, please do it. Do Luigi, do Luigi.
Here we go.
He's so good at it. But you're a little blonde to be a Luigi.
Yeah.
That's all.
Just kind of like put into context who Victor Garber and Luigi are in this show.
Sure. So Titanique, it's a spoof on the famous 90s film as told through the music of Céline Dion, which she is also the narrator of the show. But, you know, anytime you kind of do a send-up of something popular, you sort of mix in pop culture references with existing 90s nostalgia. And I don't think anyone quite knows who the captain, like, what is that guy's name? I don't know. I think Victor Garber plays him in the movie. So yeah, I play Victor Garber.
I love it. Now,
he is not the captain in the movie.
No,
I'm
he's
just
not.
going to say that. That's a conceit that they have done.
I read the Wikipedia recently.
He is the guy that designed the Titanic.
Okay, don't look for verisimilitude.
Victor Garber was in a place of power on the Titanic.
Yeah, a
there you
big
go.
place of power.
Now, were you guys big Céline fans prior to signing on to this?
Of course, we're homosexuals.
Yeah. Once again, as I was saying before, I don't really know. So that was the pain for me. I had to come in and really learn this music. I didn't know this music.
She's not on your playlist?
She's definitely not on my playlist. The Indigo Girls on my playlist, but like every single man on stage is gay. Every single man on stage is gay. All the women, I believe, are straight, except for me.
Yeah. So
and they all love Céline, and I'm like trying to learn this music, and I'm like, this is how I know Céline. I watch the Olympics.
Okay.
So I'm a lesbian. I came to her through sports. So now I think I finally have all the words and all the music.
Yeah, you're doing well.
So what's your favorite tune now?
I'm all by myself, I think.
All by myself is pretty good.
I'm going to have to go all by myself.
All right. So you're very busy. When you're not doing Titanique, you are doing this gay brunch. Speaking of gay,
well,
gay
I'm still doing it while I'm doing Titanique.
Yeah.
It's called Brunch is Gay. It's the second Sunday of every month at 54 Below.
Ted, what can we expect aside from the gay old time?
I have a different guest every month. Okay. I have a different theme every month. So it's a completely different show every month. So me and the guest and I, we have like lyrics in front of us. We're doing duets and songs that we have never done before, all based on what the theme is.
The staying power of Titanique. I mean, this is, a show that has been around for some time. It's now playing internationally. Marla Mandel, Constantine Rizzoli are part of the creative team behind this show, pals that you are very close with. I feel like we all came up together.
Yeah, no, it's true.
You know, why do you think the show has been around so long and just doing so well around the world?
Sure, I think it's a combination of just 90s nostalgia mixed with these incredible songs that we all grew up with. And then I think, honestly, a lot of it has to do with the fact that they bring in so many of the best from the theater community, really all the comedians, and we all get to kind of have our own take on it. There's a whole lot of ad-libbing that goes on. There's a ton of improv, and it's constantly updated with pop culture references. So it creates like a really fun experience just for the people who are seeing it for the first time, but also there are a lot of returning people who want to come and see what these clowns are up to.
You know, you make a joke about the Oscars because they just happened. You know what I mean? There'll be a million Tony jokes.
Oh yeah,
those
we're
things come
feasting
out.
on the White Lotus.
We're feasting on White Lotus like nobody's business.
Yeah.
I do a flawless Jennifer Coolidge imitation.
I bet you do.
I do. It's flawless.
I'm going to be back for more. Congratulations to you both. Thank you for coming in.
Oh, thanks for having us, Frank. Too early.
We're like the last slot.
Thank you, Andrew, for sticking up for me. All right, you can catch Titanique through June 15th.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. For more stories in your communities, click the subscribe button right here. You can also download our app or watch us on TV for the latest news and weather updates every 10 minutes and more. We'll see you then.